You read the sentence after the damage, not before. It's short, ordinary, buried in the document you skimmed months ago. And once you see it, the claim is already over. That's the paradox. The line you never needed to read is the one that decides everything. The first scenario starts with noise, a crack, a thud, something breaking where it shouldn't. The damage is visible. Photographs feel almost unnecessary. You're not trying to prove anything. You're reporting something obvious. The claim goes in smoothly. No tension, no pushback, until the response references a sentence you don't remember. It's not dramatic language. It doesn't sound like a refusal. It sounds like clarification. But that one line redraws the event. What you experienced as damage is now framed as something else, something outside the shape the policy recognizes. You keep thinking the discussion will return to the damage itself. It doesn't. Everything now revolves around that sentence. The second scenario is quieter, slower. Damage that builds rather than arrives. Something you notice over time. You report it because it finally crossed the line from inconvenience to loss. This time, the line you never read doesn't deny the damage. It reclassifies it. Sudden becomes gradual. External becomes internal. Unexpected becomes inevitable. The claim doesn't collapse all at once. It thins out. Each response narrows the space where your situation could still fit, until there's nowhere left for it to stand. You realize the policy isn't arguing with you, it's translating you, and that translation was written long before anything went wrong. The third scenario feels the most unfair because it feels the most normal. Damage caused by something you didn't control, something reasonable, something that could happen to anyone. You assumed that was the point of cover, to absorb the normal shocks of life. But the line you never read doesn't describe abnormal events. It defines what counts as acceptable. Everything else is excess, exception, outside. That's the mechanism hiding in plain sight. Policies don't fail because you miss details. They fail because meaning is decided in advance. The sentence isn't there to inform you. It's there to classify the future. When the claim fails, it doesn't feel like you lost protection. It feels like the protection was never meant for your version of events. You replay the damage in your head, searching for where it went wrong. But nothing did. The line didn't react to the damage. The damage collided with the line. And here's the final paradox. The people most exposed to unread sentences aren't careless or inattentive. They're the ones who believed damage would speak for itself. Your certainty didn't protect you. It's what allowed a single line to matter more than everything you could see.